Hi everybody, and welcome to the math word problem of the day. This is the fourth math problem of the day, I believe. Fourth or fifth. I'm lost track of it. I should probably keep better track of which one's which. Anyway, so for our word problem of the day, we're going to be dealing with drawing a number line and figuring out some things about it. So this is a read, draw, write problem. So I do read it, then I'm going to draw it, and then I'm going to write what it's about. Normally do this on the big whiteboard, but right now my dog's in the way and I'm not moving him because he's finally settled down because he's really antsy to go for a walk and I was in the middle of some stuff. So for right now, we're just going to stick with doing it on the small whiteboard. So we're going to read it through. In baseball, it is about 30 yards from home plate to first base. The batter got tagged out about halfway to first base. About how many yards from home plate was he when he got tagged out? Draw a number line to show the point where he was tagged out. So we want to know about how many yards from home plate was he when he got tagged. So we want to know about how many yards. So that's part of it. So we want to kind of start out with, I'm going to write my answer. He was about, I'm going to do a blank, yards when he got tagged out. So now I know what I'm looking for. I'm looking to see how far it was when he got tagged out. So it says that I need to draw a number line to show the point where he was tagged out, but I'm going to go back and I'm going to pull in some more information. So in baseball, it is about 30 yards from home plate to first base. So I'm going to do the 30 yards and then I'm going to do first base. So he's going from home plate to first base because that's how baseball works. When you bat, you run from the home where you batted and go to first base. He got tagged out about halfway. So I'm going to draw a half right there so I remember what fraction I'm doing to first base. So I need to draw a number line to show where he was tagged out. I'm going to go back to my black. So I'm going to draw me a number line. So I'm going to start here. This is going to be H for home. And then I'm going to go through here. And this is going to be first base because that's where he was. And we know this whole distance, and I'm really kind of crazy at drawing these, but this is a bracket, is about 30 yards. I'm going to abbreviate yards. Switch it up just a little bit so you can see that. So there's my number line. I know that he got tagged about halfway to first base. So here is about halfway between the two. So I'm going to mark it here. And then I'm going to put a little dot to know that that's about where he was. Now, there's a lot of ways that we can go about this. If you already know what 30 and two numbers could make up 30, great. When I go to divide it, it makes it a little more challenging too. So if I know this is 30 and I know that this is 0, I could really do between it. I can do 30 lines between these to figure out where it is. It's a little time consuming, but it's a great way to figure it out. So we could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, and that would be 30. So I did 15 lines all the way through that. So if I want to do up from here, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So he was about 15 yards from when he got tagged out. You didn't have to do it the way I did. If you had another way to do it, that's a good idea too. Was your answer close to mine? Because it does say about, so we were kind of estimating too. So if it's not spot on, that's okay. But let me know how you got your answer and what you did to figure out the math.